dude, like whenever you came from that back right and moved up in the snake, you totally destroyed Thomas Taylor. Like, Iron Man's gonna take over excessive any day. Alright, I'll talk to you later, Ollie. Bye. Alright, so today we have a brand new SLS. Actually not brand new, but it's used off of eBay. Got it for $11.50, pretty fair price. I haven't not opened it yet. It came in the mail today. My dad bought it for me, so we're gonna check that out. Take off the pod pack, get a little comfortable. Okay, let's take a look. Alright. Like I said, I have not opened it yet. So. What? Bull crap.
Soldier, 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 soldier. All the pretty girls stand up.
This is Preston from Agasaurus Rex, and today we're looking at the Invert Mini 2nd Gen. I'm going to start out with pros. Some of the pros are the trigger. It's very nice. They should have presented that more than they did because it's very nice. One of the best triggers I've ever shot. The mechanism on changing firing modes is really easy to get to and really easy to change all the modes on. It's really easy to read the operating pressure. I'm sure it always is on any gun. The adjusting on the trigger is really easy. Some of the cons are the feed neck. Just from unscrewing it once, I had to make it crooked to go all the way back tight, as you can see, not aligned with the bolt. This screw right here on the back, it's terrible for your hands. It's gone past the skin before, it made me bleed just from play. So we're gonna go ahead and take it apart. So basically I'm gonna go over the bolt first. You do one screw under here that's really annoying. It scrapes against your hand while you're doing any kind of activity with it. So take out the bolt. Comes out the back part of the bolt and then the front part of the bolt, and then actually let me grab an Allen key, show you guys the rest of the bolt. Move that off to the side. Stick this back in here, unscrew it. Comes out. You gotta get the actual pop it out right there. Only one O-ring, not that bad. Just get that back in there. As you can see, there's 6 O-rings on the outer part, which again isn't too bad. Could be a lot more. It's definitely not a die gun. The front part has 3 more O-rings. One of them is really big, really important, and then the spring, the return. That's the bolt assembly. The next part I want to show you, it's a big part of the gun, is how easy, there's no wires that connect it. As you can see, there's this chip right here, and then it connects to this part right here. And so just easy slide on. Now that I've said easy, it's not going to be easy. It just goes right on. This part, I'm going to get another Allen key. This is where the battery is. There's not the regulator up in the front because there's no macro line. It's a straight-in regulator into the ASA. So that one screw comes off, this comes off. There's all your battery and your board. It's pretty simple. Take out the battery, which I'm going to do now because I need to replace it. It's been a while. Where did I put that? There it is. Unfortunately, this isn't a video on how to put in a battery. You should go to Expert Village if you want to see that. So yeah, that's basically it. The button, you hold the trigger while you turn it on to get eyes off. It works like that. You gotta, there's this button right here, so you can see right there that That's like for all your shooting modes, your dwell, etc. Put this back on, put this over to the side. On the ASA, we didn't really put that on there. It's not on off, it's a downside, but it's still good. I mean, if you just put a little bit of bicycle lube on here, it goes in pretty good. There's a view of inside. Pretty easy to view pressure gauge. Nice, easy readable, nice adjusted. Not that hard to adjust. Here's like the grip frame. Same as the rest, just comes right off, no more wires. There's a solenoid. Get a nice view of that. This part comes off. This is the part that connects right here. This is this part of the solenoid. So the air is going to be coming in through here, going up to here. You're registered into the bolt shot. Okay. Rest of the grip frame, the magnetic trigger, pretty easy disassembly. You just push out this pin and get out the trigger. So this comes out on the grip frame, part of the solenoid again, and that just kind of connects the air to the rest of the gun. One part that I'd like to say is, like you can probably already see, is that the Mini is very easy and simple. If you need this gun to be cleaned, it's not that big of a hassle. Here's the bolt, all that, the breech and all that. Screw on feed neck, just scratch the gun right there, as you can see. Feed neck comes right off. It's an Allen key feed neck, pretty annoying. Over here, man, that's a bad scratch. So that's a live scratch of a very high dollar gun, very professional gun. Let's take out the detents. I'm sure y'all want to see that. You're dying to see the detents. Wrong screw. Yeah, let's screw the detents. You can see in there the detents. Maybe you got it. Maybe now. Okay, we can't see it. Like I said, there's a solenoid, all that, good looking there. Maybe put it up to the light. Pretty clear. I keep it clean. And that's about it. With the Mini, we have a die rotor, the stock 691 12-inch barrel, and a pure energy tank with an Empire Star tank cover. So what we've seen is it has its pros and cons. It's definitely a good gun for any beginner. You're flattering how good it is. Holding it up to the hands, the feed neck has a low profile. It's not very high. Altogether, the gun is very small. So in the hands, especially with the stubby tank, it's just very small. Good for any kind of snake player. So as you can see right there, really nice. This is Preston from Agasaurus Rex with the Invert Mini. Thanks for watching.
This right here is my swag. All the girls are on me. Damn. Everybody pay attention. Soldier. This right here is my pretty boy swag.